Time you go somewhere, you're using persuasion, you're inspiring, you're enthusiastic, you're sociable. Guess what? The I works in relationships, but it don't help you make good decisions. Matter of fact, if you're making decisions in your I, you're probably doing a bad job. And I did a lot of that when I was a kid because nobody gave me this test. So I made a whole lot. Bro, I was homeless at 16. Do you understand? I tell people, do you understand what it's like living in an abandoned building at 16 years old? But you know how I never went back home? I knew I should have gone back home. Here's the crazy part. I just want to keep it 100 because I don't talk about this a lot. But I remember getting into it with my mom and my dad, right? I remember just being stupid emotional, like I'm about to go. And I remember on the third day, the emotions went down, it was cold outside. I'm just being real. I remember how emotional I was when I left. Nobody told me I was this. I remember leaving the crib like pissed. Like even doing stuff that I was like, whoa, did I just say that? Like real, see and tell you ever heard me cuss, see? Like I don't even cuss, but I was cussing at my parents. I don't even cuss. Like that ain't even my swag. Like I don't even really get down like that. But I left that day cussing, why? Because I was very what? Emotional. And on the third day, my emotions went down, but I ain't had nowhere to go. It was the weirdest thing. Let's say we got into it on Thursday, by Monday, I was cool. Like I'm ready back to go back to the crib. I'm just being real. Like in my mind, I was like, yo, E, you did wrong, you messed up. Like you shouldn't have done that. Like you weren't raised like that. You should probably go back to the crib. Why did I never go back home? And that's a part of what? Emotions. I was like, bro, I ain't about to go back and humble myself. I went too far. You know what I'm saying? Like I went too far. Like you think I just wanted to be in abandoned buildings? You think I wanted to be in Detroit in the winter? So I need y'all to understand something. This disc is a tool belt. What we're about to do is give you every single tool. Here's what I can't do for you though. I can't get you to come out of who you are, who you've been programmed to be. You got to come out of that. Because if you're a D, you think everybody should be one. If you're an I, you think I is the sweetest thing in the world. If you're an S, you like if everybody could just get along. Right? You're a C, you're just like, why is everybody moving so fast? Let's just think it through. Right? Whenever you are what you are, you think you're the best thing since sliced bread. When actually all of them are the best things since sliced bread. Let me tell you why I believe they're all. I believe that this is the character of God, and God is so powerful that he could be all things and we can't. When I look at this is the character of God. God is, when you talk about a D, he says, I am God and there is no other. When you talk about dominance, he's like, look, I am the Alpha and Omega. Don't get it twisted. You did not take my life. I laid it down. That's dominance. That's dominance. I am that I am. Who do you want me to tell you sent me? Tell me that I am sent. Who is that? I can't explain who I am. I'm just that sweet. I'm just for real. Sometimes when you're dealing with the D, you be like, they cocky, they arrogant. No, God is like, I'm not cocky. I am. So if you list it, it's going to take too long. So just say I am. He is the I at all times. Why? The Lord is my shepherd. He's constantly looking out for your needs. You shall not want when you with me. When you with an I, you're not going to want. When you with an I that's operating at their highest level, you don't pay for nothing. You don't worry about nothing. Like they take care of you. They make sure you take. He said, the Lord is my shepherd. I shall not want. So when you see the videos, you're like, I thought he was a gorilla. I thought he was a pie. I thought my man was a D. What you're seeing when I do the videos is, the Lord is my shepherd. He maketh me lie down. He leadeth me besides the still word. That's when you see E, shepherd, come out. Like I can see you just dumb. Come on, I got to make you do what you're supposed to do. You're just not going to do it. Remember, he maketh me lie down in what? In green. Because you wouldn't even, like that's what's best for you. But you're going to go over here and do some dumb stuff just because you sheep. So he has to make you do what you're supposed to do. Is that clear? And so when I used to do my videos at first, I wasn't getting the results I wanted because I felt like he don't go there. It's like, nope, you're a shepherd. You got to make him do stuff. Remember what he said, my rod and my staff. Yep, sometimes I'm leading you, but sometimes I'm using that same staff. Like you're just not going to get it. You hear what I'm saying? The S. Come on, man. If y'all look, man, the word, he said, blessed are the peacemakers, for they shall see the kingdom of God. And what is that? Here's what I love about the S. What I love about the S personality is they're the only personality that don't have no agenda. Your agenda is their agenda. They're the only ones that don't have no agenda. Like, and sometimes people be looking at them like, you ain't got no drive. No, I don't have no drive because you my drive. The S don't want to do nothing but make sure you straight. The D ain't on that. The D like, I got an agenda. The I like, I got somewhere I'm trying to get you to go. The C ain't got nowhere for you to go, but they just right on everything. You know what I'm saying? The C, they just perfect, right? They just know-it-alls. But that S is a peacemaker, right? That S, you might look at the S, go, but it's like a linchpin. You looking at a linchpin like it ain't that sweet. But ask a F-150 in a trailer how important that linchpin is. Because if that sucker come out while they doing 85 miles per hour on the freeway, everybody gone. So you looking at, it's a cute little linchpin. But let it come out. I say all the time, I tell Carl all the time, like, yo, for real, I got mad respect for you. Why? I love to see the life. And she was like, you gonna be the #1, and I'm out here speaking God loud. I had been speaking loud for years and didn't nobody know who I was. There was only one person who literally went in the studio and was editing. See, sweet with it. See, ain't about to be editing and cutting. See, sweet. See, here's the plan. I'm going here executing. Don't nobody still know who we are. But Carl was the one that was like, we probably need Pro Tools. I'm like, what's that? Don't worry about it. I'm like, I'm busy. You know, I just want to be with you, hang out. Carl was in there editing, cutting, put it up on YouTube. I became a household name because it was on YouTube. Don't play with the S. Don't think because they not loud with it. Did you know that 98% of all billionaires are introverts? I'm gonna say it again because I know sometimes D's and I's think they sweet. Did you know that 98% of all billionaires are introverts? Only 2% of billionaires are extroverts? I want you to do something with that when you get a chance. Did you hear what I just said? And then that C, man, that C is so powerful. That's when God said on the first day he created and he said it was good. And on the second day he created, he said it was good. And what's so sweet about the C in God is that he didn't make man first because he didn't want him just dangling, waiting for all the other stuff. So when the C creates, they do everything in order. So man was made last because they wanted to make sure the grass was there for him. The animals were there for him. The sun was there. The moon was already there. The stars was already there. The water was, everything he needed was already there when he came. And then he waited to give him woman last because he wanted him to have appreciation for it. And when God creates stuff, he never has to come back and do it again. When he does it once, it's done forever. When the C puts their hands on stuff, you ain't got to keep coming back to it. I love the D to life, but the D's gonna get some results, but we got a lot of cleanup. The D would be like, I got him. The walls, holes everywhere. Yellow tape, blood spattered. We got to bring in the cleanup crew. When the S does it, you say they slow, but the S on the roof for 3-4 days, don't eat, don't drink, don't sleep. Don't nobody even know. Don't nobody know who shot who. There's no damage, there's no nut. They just saw somebody land on the floor. What happened to my man? Don't nobody know. Because the C is precise. So you said he's slow. He wasn't slow. She wasn't slow. They were methodical. You see squirrels, raccoons, possums, all in the ground in the morning when you wake up as roadkill. You never see turtles. If turtles are so slow, why they not get hit by cars? Why aren't they roadkill? Because the squirrel ain't even, he just, I'm sweet. I'm quick, bah. My man fast, he like, and he know he fast. That's why he cocky. He see the cars coming. Watch the squirrel the next time. They sweet with it. They see you coming like, bah. The turtle like, look, we ain't even gotta go when cars are coming. You feel me? The turtle like, why we even go if cars coming? That don't even make sense. So we're gonna wait till there's no cars and we just gonna go by. So I want y'all to do me a huge favor. This is not about coming to some conference and going, I know some stuff. This is about going home and transforming your life.